Hello friends and fellow gamers, today we're going to be hopping onto Angel Legion to check out the new update. They've added so many new quality of life improvements, adjusted the graphical interface so you guys can enjoy a smoother experience playing the game, and as well, it's the Christmas event, so we got some stuff to do there too. Now, before we do that, let me remind you today's video is sponsored by Angel Legion. This game is completely free to play, of course, has pay to win stuff like all gacha games, but if you want to check it out, you can get it for free from the Google Play App Store, the iOS App Store, and also you can get it on Steam if you're on PC. So go ahead, give Angel Legion a search. There's a Google Play link in the description. And as well, you can get some codes to help out your account by using the link and codes in the description as well. Use that by linking your account to get some free rewards to help you on your Angel Legion journey. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at all the new changes. So, the first major changes come to some of the heroes. They've adjusted the art for Element Sprite, as you can see here, and Punkatar has been given a new artwork as well, which looks pretty cool to be fair. So these two heroes have new artwork. As well, they've added scenes, if you haven't seen them, where each hero gets their own 2D backdrop. So they've added one here for Deadly Shadow, and they've added another one for Shura Killer as well. So a bunch of new scenes, if you've got heroes, can become the backgrounds you can see for your heroes, which is pretty cool. So you can see here, each of those heroes get their own unique portrait, which is pretty cool. Another change is they've adjusted the way the fashion works on heroes, so they've made glasses and fashion the top areas here to make it more easier to customize how your heroes look. Pretty nice. As well, they've added the monthly cards and hunter ID cards to the benefit area at the top, so you can go ahead and get them. And rather than having to use star dollars, you can actually use money to go ahead and pick these up. And the interface for this is so much smoother. You can see things pop up with a nice animation. You've got the passive animation on the sprites there as well. You've also got the starry treasures, which were quite hard to find in the game, so they've added them to the top area as well. Daily gift packs also pop up nice. And see that animation? It's just much smoother and feels much nicer to play. So yeah, really cool that they've added this, and they've done that for all the major stuff that you can pick up daily or weekly. So yeah, all that stuff's available here in the benefits section. Combat supplies are still the same, that's all bunched together in this map, and the time limit events, we got loads here for Christmas. So there's Champion Battle, we got the Snowy Melody, which is of course getting you packages you can buy, Reindeer Dress as well, another package you can pick up for Christmas. We've got the Goddess Blessing as well, which is getting you a copy of Element Sprite, who, well, that's rather a suggestive position, isn't it? Oh dear, would it be Angel Legion if it wasn't? And we've also got the Artifact Dungeon here, which we're going to go ahead and fight. We'll be fighting that very soon. One other quality of life improvement they've done, which I think is amazing, is the fact that you can now claim things immediately. So if I go into the adventure section, one thing that would happen is whenever you go ahead and progress, you'd have to claim all of these things individually. Now, when you click claim, it grabs everything in one go. The same with the chests here. So that tiny adjustment means you can now claim things immediately, which was so annoying. You'd have to click over and over again. Even for your daily quest, you'd have to go click, 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 click. So for example, if I go ahead and recruit here, we'll get that stuff in. We'll go claim this here as well. And let's go ahead and recycle some genes. You'll notice this has been renamed to Gene Recycle as well, which is pretty helpful. But now if we go into our targets, rather than me having to click the 3 buttons, I can only click one and it does all of it. It's so nice. Makes life much easier and makes doing your dailies so much faster. There have been some more optimizations where text threads are now slightly longer for English speakers, which is really helpful because we were having some issues with that. And on top of that, we also have a new feature page whenever you go ahead and win or lose a fight. So if I go ahead and attack here, you'll see up here, Executioner comes up with failure, and then my rewards pop up there. So that's a really nice screen that is just a little smoother than just a blank box coming up telling you what your rewards are. And the victory screen is a little different as well. That brings up mental healing, and again, you can see your rewards, and it says victory. So that's nice that this stuff shows up. And yeah, it's pretty cool that we get these new reward pages. So I like how this works. It's much smoother and a lot more enjoyable to play. On top of that, some items have had their icons improved. Things have just been a little bit smoother. Some graphics have been enhanced. They've also changed the animation for recruiting heroes that are S tier. So it sparks up there and now is on fire. So that's pretty cool. So they've changed how recruiting looks. And I think that looks fantastic. Like, check that out. Really cool. So yeah, they've just done a lot of work on this new update to make the user experience much higher and the game feel much better quality. Which, when you think back to the game when we started playing this like 2-3 years ago, it was okay, but it wasn't amazing. And as they've gone ahead, they've added so much more artwork, customization things, optimization things, and the game is just a pleasure to play now. Heroes look so much better than they did 3 years ago. So yeah, the devs have done a lot of work on this game to make it look as pretty and enjoyable as possible. And yeah, it's such an enjoyable game to play now because the graphics are just smooth and the combat's really interesting. So let's go ahead and do some combat. Let's go fight. So we're going to the time-limited events. Let's go hit up the artifact dungeon. And we're going to go ahead and do a fight with the scythe, the blitz sniper, and the katana. So we'll go with our more difficult matchup first, which is the scythe. We don't really have a scythe team, so we'll go ahead and blast through some of this. So I'm going to put our mysterious girl on the front line. We'll still energy feed our back liners. We've got dark shooter there and butterfly girl, and we'll go ahead and put the combat together. I don't think it's going to go too well, but look at that. The new victory screen is really nice. So we'll skip through some of these fights. We should be completely fine until we get probably until about stage 10, and then we'll see how these plays out. So we've had our first defeat here at stage 19. Let's go see what's happened. And yeah, we'll probably have to fight this in manual mode if we're going to overcome it, but we'll go ahead and see either way. So here comes Scythe, going ahead weakening them. Nice. Dodge there, that's really helpful. Here comes Time Guardian, getting a stun there on the front line, really, really helpful. And Time Jumper putting out big damage there too. Very, very nice. So good damage coming out there from the team so far. It's got a basic attack coming here from Dark Shooter, and again from Butterfly Girl. And yeah, it's looking pretty fine. So Time Jumper should get huge damage here, hopefully. Yeah, there you go, already killing them. And oh my word, that Hell Scythe, she hits hard. So we got these 3 on the back line. We're going to have to take them down. Okay, Ares getting blown here. Maybe I should have waited. Although that stun's really helpful for us. Although this Hell Scythe, she's got so much health. She's going to be such a problem. Okay, great stun there. Big damage, really nice. So now this is just going to be a situation where it's just Hell Scythe we're trying to deal with. Yeah, so we just got to put as much damage out here as possible. But that Hell Scythe, she's going to be healing. We might just be getting completely stonewalled by her. Yeah, I can't do any damage to her at all, so I don't think there's anything we can do to beat this. Hell Scythe, just too tanky. Really, really good hero, though, to be fair. So that's just done for this one. We'll do the Blitz Sniper one last, as that's where I'm going to be strongest, so we'll go ahead and do Hero Katana now. So let's go skip through these until we get a defeat and see what's going on. Okay, here's stage 19. That's where we got up to with the Scythe. Let's see how this goes with the Katana. I've put Time Guardian in the front line just to get some early stuns in. That might help. We've got... Probably, I could go Butterfly Backline, Time Jumper, Row 2. That could work. Yeah, let's see how this one plays out. It's a bit of a weird way of doing the lineup. But, yeah, we could end up doing a ton of stuff here. So, you never know. Could work out real nice. So, let's go ahead and put this to the test. I think, yeah, Raging Angel feeding the front might be good. And Dark Shooter at the back in slot 6 seems really scuffed. But, it might just be what we want to go with. So, let's go ahead and look, see what happens here. Here we go. So we'll bring in our commander items if we need to go ahead and do that. We get a triple stun at the start. That is really nice. Amazing damage there from Time Jumper straight up. So already we're in a fantastic position. So tons of stuff coming through here. There's Butterfly Girl. Really nice, actually. Decent stun there. Okay, steady as she goes. Heal coming out there. A little bit more damage. Already doing amazing. Wow, this is a really, really good fight. Dang. So... I think if I go to manual mode real quick, I don't want to use Ares. So I'm going to stay just in, manual mode and not use Ares. We're just going to wait on him because, you see, none of these guys are super duper low. So we'll just go ahead and just do normal attacks for now. The whole backline for these guys is really, really strong. So at least their HP is anyway. So I think we're going to need some time to go and chunk through this. I'm worried about Sakura Dancer's healing because that was what really screwed us that time. So see how big those healing numbers are? Ridiculous. So we're probably going to need some way to get around that, which might end up using either items like Ares to go ahead and execute them. Because we've got an... Oh, we didn't even get an execute there. Oh, my word. Okay, let's try this one again. We just need to make sure we start using our commander items to go and gun these opponents when they're low HP. So we'll send in Time Guardian. Go ahead and get a double stun there. Okay, that's nice. Let's go ahead and use Time Jumper. Okay, good crit there. Lots of damage. And Raging Angel should energy feed us. So both of them. Oh, that's fantastic. So a little bit of healing coming in there. Nothing amazing. Maya's active hitting down. We've got Butterfly Girl as well. She's going to steal energy from these guys. So that's already fantastic. That's Sakura Dancer with the healing. She is a massive pain in the backside. Yeah, we're going to need tons of damage to come out here. And then we need to finish them off. So already getting stuns there is great. I think Time Jumper's going to get a kill here. Yeah, that's really, really, really reliable. Yeah, that's really fantastic. So what I can do here, I either nuke and try and get a high roll, because we should be able to kill a few of them, or I can laser beam some of the front line, get them out the way. So this one in the middle, oh, how much damage can I do to her? Okay, that's enough to kill. Okay, that's fantastic. That's really good. So all our attacks should go on this one here at the front line as well. She might even die. Okay, that's a massive healing there from Sakura Dancer. That's a little annoying. But then again, we've already killed 2 of their peeps. Holy moly, her active was disgusting. What was that? Yo, she might be a huge issue. I don't think we can get past that. Her active hits way too hard. That chop as well, that was a ton of damage from that backline guy. And Sakura Dancer, honestly, healing them is ridiculous. So yeah, we're taking a ton here. Now, I'm going to have to skip Ares. Wow, she's healing herself. Dang. Okay. Yeah, we're in such a position where because the back line is all damage dealers and the front line's healers, there's nothing we can do. Wow. Yeah, we are beaten by that as well. So stage 19 gets the better of us. I don't think there's a way I can defeat that. So what we'll do is now we're going to go put ourselves to test with the Blitz Sniper. And this is where we're going to really push hard. Because you see people struggle here, but I have a dedicated Blitz Sniper team. So we'll probably find I do quite well. So let's go put our folks in where we normally have them. And let's go test this team. So here we are at stage 19. Already getting to stage 18 puts me 37th on the leaderboard, which is great. That's really what I care about because I use a dedicated rifle team, so I want to get as far as I can. And being 37th already, considering I'm not one of the most powerful people, we've merged with some of the best players in Angel Legion a few months ago, so really I'm never going to be top of the leaderboard because there's some guys that have been playing this game for way longer than this account has been. But we're already putting out pretty decent performance there. Okay, they've got a priest giving healing. That's a little annoying. But then again, we're probably going to be really good here because the team is dedicated towards using the rifle. We got a decent enough stun there, and now we're going to see what we can do with Butterfly Girl here stealing energy. Fantastic. Already a huge amount of damage. Wow. And we get the stun on the healer as well. That's going to be fantastic for us, to be honest. So yeah, great damage coming out there. And that gun didn't manage to kill. Okay, that's fantastic. So let's do a basic here with Dog Shooter. The arrow not doing too much there. That's great. And here comes Time Jumper. We're probably going to see a ton of damage now. Yeah, okay, killing 3 of them in one go. Oh, that's fantastic. And then Raging Angel should feed some energy here. Oh, that's great. So Time Jumper's up on full. All right, this is good. Okay, Butterfly Girl should steal energy from that guy. Oh, she didn't. Okay. Not looking bad here, though. I think even after that shot, we lose Raging Angel, which feeds us energy. And, okay, do I want to send in Ares here? Yes, I do, as that's going to kill the guy on the front line, which means then Dark Shooter's going to hit the Bounty Hunter in the middle, putting a stun on her so she doesn't do anything. And then we send in Time Jumper to do a ton of damage here. Oh yeah, that's really good. Both of them are stunned now. So that means I'll just do a normal attack with Time Guardian. We'll steal their energy with Butterfly Girl. Really good. And then Maya will do an active skill with as well. Oh yeah, this is fantastic. So here comes Dark Shooter. Nice hit. Wow, and it's a stun as well. That's fantastic. And Time Guardian, see if we can get a stun on both of them. There we go. That's a double stun there. So absolutely stun locking them. Fantastic. This team really putting in work now. And we should be able to finish off this Bounty Hunter with a few more hits. Let's get it dead. Come on. Let's get some nice strong hits. There you go. Fantastic. Critical hit there from the Butterfly Girl. Amazing. That puts me 30th here. I'm going to put Time Jumper at the back, Butterfly Girl at the front, and let's go back in. That gives Time Jumper the buff from Maya. So what I'll do, I'll go to auto mode. Let's see how this one plays out. So there's Dark Shooter putting out the stun. Butterfly Girl with her animation steals energy from the whole front line. That's fantastic. Here comes Raging Angel as well, feeding energy. Really nice. Getting stun there from our Time Guardian. Not a lot of stun. And oh my word, those missile guys are... What? Wow! Bounty Hunter completely nuked our mid-row. Oh my word, the jump here into level 20 is insane. We got rinsed. Okay, we'll try that one more time, but I do not think there's anything I can do to win that apart from maybe get some really lucky crowd control. But even then, we're only CC in the front row, so that stun comes out. Butterfly Girl again, stealing energy there. That's fine. There's your Raging Angel. But yeah, Time Guardian putting out a triple stun. But that missile guy just... Okay, we dodged. Oh, that's so good. Maya dodging that. Much better. Oh, that's really strong now. Okay. We might be much better here. Okay, we've lost one in the middle. Here comes Dark Shooter again. That's good. Nice. Good energy feed. Okay, we've already killed some of the front line. There's a stun coming out there. And yeah, Time Jumper should do massive damage right now. Big hit. Really good to see. And, okay, I think Ares is going to come out here and get an execute. But now we're left just with the back line, and we've lost a lot of our team. So I'm going to have to go into manual mode here. So what's our plan? I'm going to laser beam the rocket dude. With him gone, at least then we have a chance. But that bounty hunter, she's going to hit hard, dude. Really hard. But then again, with only 2 of them left, we should be okay. We should be able to get a good amount of stun here as well. So we stun that bounty hunter. Putting out a hit there. Just being a little bit of damage. It's not loads. I think what we do is we need to set up for Ares and let Ares' execute get the win here. So we're just going to have to stall, I think. Either way, we've got Time Jumper with a huge amount of damage. Okay, that's good. That was a nice strike. We've got ourselves an active skill from Maya as well. That's going to feed into Ares too. Getting their health lower and lower and lower. Oh, Ares is close. Like, super close. Oh, my word. That was disgusting. So what we're going to have to do is laser beam Bounty Hunter. Then we're going to UAV Maya, which is going to set up for Ares. Oh! Wait, no way. So we send in Dark Shooter with this strategy again. Get a stun there. Nice. Butterfly Girl, stealing energy from all 3 of the front line. Fantastic. Raging Angel with the energy feed. Nice. Okay, Time Guardian, can we get a triple stun? Yes, we can. Maya managed to dodge, so she should tank this hit, which means can we get a stun on Bounty Hunter? Yes, we can. Okay, this run is definitely winnable. We're going to go to manual mode now to try and play this one out. Okay, taking that stun there, not so great, but we still have heroes here that we can definitely play with. So how are we going to run this one? Okay. I think we save Dark Shooter, so I'm going to use a laser beam. Do I use a laser beam? Is that a waste? Let's think about this. Yes, it's a waste. So what I'm going to do instead, we're going to do the active skill of Dark Shooter, which is going to stun this guy at the front. So none of the front row are going to do anything. Raging Angel is going to feed us energy. There we go. And now, okay, we didn't high roll the energy feed properly, so unfortunately we're only going to do a basic here with Time Guardian, but that's fine. As, oh wow, we got a dodge off. That's really lucky. Got a basic here again. And now Ares should be able to kill the entire front line, which is going to be really solid. So we will take just a basic here. And yeah, wow, that one shot, that's ridiculous. Okay, so Ares will kill the entire front line in this swipe. Getting a triple execute. Okay, really, really nice. Which means now we'll get a stun on this guy with the missiles. Heck, I might even be able to laser beam him to death. Is that enough to kill? Let's find out. No, it's not. Okay, so that's fine. So we'll go ahead and stun him. Either way, we're set up to get good stuff here. Can we get a decent stun? Oh, a triple stun? That's amazing. And here comes Time Jumper with a huge crit. Oh, I think we can win this. We can definitely win this. Okay, this is huge. This is really huge. We're going to go ahead and laser beam the Bounty Hunter. Take her down. Now, all we need is Ares to finish this off. So we'll go ahead and use a UAV. Give us some tanking potential. Basic from Time Guardian here, just to soften them up. Basic from Time Jumper. And okay, we managed to tank. This is good. Active skill from Maya. Putting more onto Ares. There we go. Okay, we've lost our hero there. But I don't think it's going to matter because Time Guardian might get a double stun. Oh, she got a stun on the Bounty Hunter. That's good. Here comes Time Jumper. Maybe she can even kill here. Oh, that's so much damage. Okay, come on. Ares is definitely going to get the execute now. No! I can't believe that. How can one active skill kill the entire team? Oh my word. Guys, on that bombshell, I am just going to admit defeat. Wow. Every little thing I tried, I couldn't crack that. Oh my word, that is heartbreaking. What a way to lose. Guys, if you think you can do better than me, go ahead and try out the Artifact Dungeon here on Angel Legion. You have to run a team, one with Katana, one with Sniper, one with Scythe. Definitely a really interesting matchup there. I thought I was going to have that, but clearly I didn't. What a way to lose it at the end. Oh my goodness. If you want to play this game for yourself, it's free to download. Angel Legion, you can get it on the Google Play Store, on the iOS App Store, and it's also available on Steam. I'll catch you next time. Thank you for tuning in. Have an amazing week, and happy idling.